False accusations may darken your days, but God's justice is the light that will guide you through. Trust that the truth will be revealed, and those who sought to harm you will face the consequences. In the face of false accusations, hold fast to your faith in God's justice. The lies may seem powerful, but they will crumble under the weight of His truth and righteousness. False accusations are nothing but temporary setbacks in the journey of faith. God's justice will ensure that the truth rises, clearing your name and restoring your peace. When others falsely accuse you, remember that God's justice is the ultimate authority. He will bring the truth to light, and those who conspired against you will be exposed. False accusations may sting, but they cannot overpower the truth that God holds. Trust in His justice, for it will shine through and reveal the lies for what they are, nothing but shadows. The enemy may try to destroy your character with false accusations, but God's justice is your defense. He will reveal the truth, and those who sought to harm you will face the consequences. Even when false accusations feel overwhelming, know that God's justice is at work behind the scenes. He will bring the truth to light, vindicating you in the eyes of all. In times of false accusations, let your faith be your refuge. God's justice will protect you, and the truth will emerge, clearing your name and restoring your reputation. False accusations may attempt to shake your foundation, but God's justice is your solid rock. He will expose the lies, and the truth will stand firm, unshakable in its power. When others conspire against you with lies, trust in God's justice. He sees all and knows all, and He will ensure that the truth prevails, silencing the voices of those who sought to harm you. False accusations may feel like a relentless storm, but God's justice is your shelter. He will protect you, and when the storm passes, the truth will shine brighter than ever. In the face of false accusations, let your faith in God's justice be your guiding light. He will not allow the lies to prevail, and the truth will emerge, strong and undeniable. False accusations may try to bring you down, but they cannot stand against the might of God's justice. He will lift you up, revealing the truth and exposing the lies for all to see. When others falsely accuse you, trust in God's justice. He will bring the truth to light, and those who sought to harm you will be held accountable for their deceit. False accusations may seem overwhelming, but they cannot defeat a heart grounded in God's truth. His justice will prevail, and the truth will rise, bringing peace to your soul. In the midst of false accusations, let God's justice be your comfort. He will not allow the lies to stand, and the truth will emerge victorious, clearing your name of all wrongdoing. False accusations may attempt to tarnish your reputation, but God's justice is your shield. He will reveal the truth, and the lies will be exposed for what they are, empty words with no power. When you are falsely accused, remember that God is the ultimate judge. His justice is perfect, and He will ensure that the truth prevails, no matter how long it takes. False accusations are like arrows aimed at your heart, but God's justice is your shield. The lies will fall to the ground, and the truth will rise up in your defense. No matter how convincing the lies may seem, God's justice will uncover the truth. Those who falsely accuse you will be humbled, and you will be vindicated by His righteous hand. The pain of false accusations may be great, but God's justice is greater. He will turn the lies against you into opportunities for His truth to shine even brighter. False accusations may test your faith, but God's justice is the reward. Stay strong, for He will reveal the truth and bring those who sought to harm you to account. When others falsely accuse you, remember that God knows the truth. His justice will prevail, and the lies will be exposed for what they are, empty words that cannot stand against His truth. In the face of false accusations, let God's justice be your refuge. He will not allow the lies to prevail, and the truth will emerge, clearing your name of all wrongdoing. When the storm of false accusations rages around you, remember that God sees the truth in your heart. His justice will shine through the darkest clouds, clearing the way for your vindication. In a world where lies are often louder than truth, know that God's justice is the ultimate judge. No falsehood can stand against His divine wisdom, and He will expose the lies in due time. The enemy may try to destroy your reputation with baseless accusations, but God is your defender. His justice will reveal the truth, and those who falsely accuse will be silenced by His righteousness. Though you walk through the valley of false accusations, fear not, for God walks with you. His justice will prevail, and every lie spoken against you will be overturned by His truth. When others conspire to bring you down with deceit, trust in God's justice. He will turn the tables on those who seek to harm you, and their lies will crumble under the weight of His truth. False accusations may sting, but they cannot defeat a soul anchored in God's truth. His justice will prevail, and the falsehoods hurled against you will scatter like dust in the wind. God's justice is not blind to the pain of false accusations. He sees every tear, every heartache, and He will ensure that the truth emerges victorious, silencing those who seek to harm you. In the face of false accusations, remain steadfast in your faith. God's justice will reveal the truth, and those who have wronged you will be held accountable by His righteous hand. When lies are spoken against you, remember that God is your shield. His justice will protect you, and the falsehoods will be exposed for what they are, mere shadows that cannot withstand His light. No matter how loud the false accusations, they cannot drown out the voice of God's justice. He will bring the truth to light, and those who sought to harm you will be left in the dark. Trust in God's timing when faced with false accusations. His justice may seem delayed, but it is always precise. He will vindicate you in the perfect moment, leaving no room for doubt. God's justice is like a mighty river, sweeping away the lies and deceit that others may throw at you. Stand firm, for the truth will rise, and you will be vindicated by His hand. When false accusations are whispered in the dark, remember that God hears all. His justice will roar like thunder, scattering the lies and bringing the truth to light. Even in the midst of false accusations, God's truth remains unshakable. Trust in His justice, for He will ensure that the truth is revealed and your name is cleared. The pain of false accusations is temporary, but God's justice is eternal. Hold on to your faith, for He will turn the lies against you into stepping stones toward your ultimate victory. False accusations may cloud the minds of others, but they cannot obscure God's vision. His justice will cut through the lies, revealing the truth and restoring your honor. In times of false accusations, let your faith be your anchor. God's justice will guide you through the storm, and when it passes, the truth will shine brighter than ever. The enemy may plot against you with false accusations, but God's justice is your fortress. He will protect you, and his truth will expose the deceit for what it truly is. When you are falsely accused, remember that God is the ultimate judge. His justice is perfect, and he will ensure that the truth prevails, no matter how long it takes. False accusations are like arrows aimed at your heart, but God's justice is your shield. The lies will fall to the ground, and the truth will rise up in your defense. Do not be dismayed by the false accusations of others, for God's justice is your advocate. He will bring the truth to light, and those who sought to harm you will be exposed. In the face of false accusations, keep your eyes on God. His justice is unwavering, and he will not allow lies to prevail. Trust that the truth will be revealed in his perfect time. False accusations may try to tarnish your character, but they cannot change who you are in God's eyes. His justice will prevail, and the truth will restore your good name. When false accusations come your way, stand firm in your faith. God's justice will not be delayed, and he will ensure that the truth is revealed, clearing your name of all wrongdoing. No matter how convincing the lies may seem, God's justice will uncover the truth. Those who falsely accuse you will be humbled, and you will be vindicated by his righteous hand. The pain of false accusations may be great, but God's justice is greater. He will turn the lies against you into opportunities for his truth to shine even brighter. False accusations are a test of faith, but God's justice is the reward. Stay strong, for he will reveal the truth and bring those who sought to harm you to account.